Hi, welcome. I'm Naira, and I'm here to inspire you. Welcome to my dancing forest of thoughts. Today's the 16th of October. Just realized that my son is going to be 5 in 1 month exactly. So, time flies. And what I really want to talk about, my thoughts today, are just basically how this is the only moment that we have. This is the only time that we have is all right now, right? Because we don't really know what the past is, really. We don't remember most of it. We definitely have no idea what the future is going to bring for us. So all we have is now. And as surely as seasons change, and people grow. And it's up to us to allow space for people to do that. My son is a little fighter, and he's very proud of being a fighter, right? And I try to explain in the best way that I can that there's a time to fight, and there's a time to be picking it up and putting it out there for something that you believe in. But you don't want to just be a fighter, because if everywhere you go there's a fight, right? Every bar you enter there's a fight. Maybe it's you. Maybe you're the fight, right? If everybody's complaining about you, it might be you. So I don't really like that term, and I used to say it very proudly that he was a fighter, because he fought to be here on this planet. He was the most welcome baby ever. I wanted him so badly, but there were just so many external things that I really didn't know if he was going to make it, and how he was going to make it if he did show up, and then what would happen. And he did. He showed up, just the most beautiful creature ever, but full of this fire that exists within him, because while I was pregnant, right, in the womb, there was fire. Just like with my mama, when she was pregnant with me, there was a bunch of fire in there. So I was born through that fire. He was born through that fire. But instead of being a fighter, what I like to tell him is that he's a warrior, right? And what is the difference between a warrior and a soldier, right? A soldier is a fighter. A soldier is somebody who you can just be like, here, this is what you need to go fight for. This is what you believe. It's my thing. You know I'm right. Go fight for this, right? How many soldiers do we have? I mean, most people walk around are soldiers. They'll pick it up for anything that somebody tells them to, some authoritative figure. A warrior is something that comes from within. A warrior is someone that will stand up for what they believe in their heart is right. They don't need a single person to tell them what to be a warrior for, right? You don't need that. And that's what I always talk about. I'm a warrior. I will stand up for what I believe in. What I believe in comes from my heart, the true humanity of people. I will go down for, because that is something worth fighting for. The people in Gaza, those are some warriors right there, right? The people who they believe, and they're right. They believe in their right to exist. That's it, right? A warrior believes in existence, in allowing everybody that space to be there. And warriors don't have to be loud and all over. They can be, of course. So I think there needs to be this understanding of our words and our choices, what we stand up for, what we fight for. And I keep thinking about this, right? The words in the English language, especially the words that we choose. When we say, oh, you're killing it, oh, that's a killer right there, ooh, she a killer. What does that even mean? That's a good thing? That's a good thing to kill? You want to be a killer? Oh, I would die for that. That's to die for. Like, we just throw these, I don't even like to say them. We just throw these words out there, right? We just throw them out there. And it's like, I don't know about that, right? Like, why are we calling people that? Why are we calling like drop dead gorgeous? Like, what do these words mean? Why do we have that? Isn't there a better way to say that? Like, and thinking about words and spells and how that works, right? Spelling, like in Hindi, or there's like 100, and or Sanskrit, I don't know, there's like 100 ways to say love because there's so many types of love. Or if you are, I think, Inuit, so some in Eskimo, God, I don't know much about this, and I feel so ignorant. I should definitely learn. But I'm pretty sure they have like 100 words for snow because there's so many types of snow. So the language that we use is so it's so important, right? Because our words first, like our thoughts, become words that come out as energy, right? So what you put your thoughts into is what is going to come out as energy and what you're going to release into the world. So saying certain words, like I, at an early age, stopped saying, like, I'm a kill, like, I'm a kill you, like, oh my God, blah, blah. But it still comes out sometimes, right? And it's like, wait, what am I exactly saying right now? Like, what is this? So, all in all, to say, pick what you want to be, because a soldier will just say anything. A soldier will say what they are told to say, will do what they are told to do. Fighters, same thing. They'll just go around fighting for anything. They'll just fight. That's it. They just go fighting around. Like, that's what my son thinks. Like, he could just be a fighter, which means he just has to go around and picking fights. Like, the warrior, a true warrior, that comes from within. That comes from even from generations. Like, you don't even know why you believe this so fundamentally, but you do. Like, I have these beliefs in my soul that I know are right, that I will go down for if needed. But rather, I would stand up for and speak up for. And I always say this too, like, words are infinite. The worst you can do with physical violence is bomb babies to death, right? Burn them in their sleep. People in hospitals. That's the worst you could possibly do physically. But words, you can literally heal the entire planet with the right words, with the right vibration, with the energy, with your thoughts. Like, thoughts and prayers sound so silly, and I was the biggest critic of them. And I get it now. I get how it can be so big. And, for me, I'm like, I don't care what people think about me because I don't live in their brains. Like, I don't live in their minds. So if they're sitting there having negative thoughts, let them. It's about me, great, because I take any energy and I transmute it into positive energy for me. So it's like, you want to give me your energy, by all means, right? It'd be great if you gave yourself the energy in positivity instead of giving it to me in negativity, right? Because either way, it's going to be positive. Why not just take the energy for you and make it positive? So that's my little thing today, and something to ponder, right? Like, you're a fighter, you're just fighting for whatever, or you're a soldier, just doing what you're told to do, or you're a warrior, you're going to really stand up for what you believe in, and regardless of anybody else and their thoughts of it. So remember that. I'm going to probably pick my songs, maybe something to do with this belief that I have of what's right and what's true to me and what I will be a warrior for. I hope you choose some songs that make you feel like a warrior today, and join me in the next one.